2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
In a commemoration of Mexican culture and heritage, we wish you a happy Cinco de Mayo here on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Klay Thompson, Green out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Here's Harper. Driving in. Ooh, McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Curry. The kick to Durant from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. The floater. Pippen, no good. Golden State with the ball. And here's Curry. And here's Durant. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jordan inside, defended by Thompson. Green with the defensive effort.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Curry passes to McGee. And here is Thompson, covered by Jordan. 4 on the clock. Here's Durant.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. He hasn't been bottled up so far.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Curry with it. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. McGee finds Curry. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago trailing here. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Here's Harper. Now Jordan. Here's Pippen. Here's Harper. Now here's Jordan. Here he goes.
Oh,
see that?
I like the punch.
Down.
I like the throw down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Here's McGee. Second chance effort. Now here's Durant. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes look second nature. Nothing gets to this guy.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Jordan. Here's Longley, covered by McGee. Inside, Rodman. Oh, Green with a block. And he recovers it.
And there's the standout D of Green again. Excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he hammers it home to polish off the break. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
The 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Thompson outside. From downtown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
The green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. 3 is there for him. He'll take it.
Chicago calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Warrior substitution.
Here's Brown. They double team Brown. Out to the wing. Pass to Kukoc. Outside, Brown. Tipped. The Warriors leading. It's Iguodala on the wing. Outside T. Thompson outside. Here's West. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
And so here is Chicago. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kukoc up again.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Iguodala. Thompson with it. Outside T. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And they recover it.
Bulls foul. Steve Kerr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's T. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Brown. Pass to Kerr. Oh, Green with a block. And he gets it back. Here's Kerr. The 3 is up. Iguodala with the rebound. On the wing, Green. Blocked. Here's Kerr. Robertson. Here's Kukoc. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
It's Iguodala on the wing. On the wing, Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Barnes comes in for Green.
Shooting one.
One thing I'll never forget about Thompson, I mean, that night he dropped 37 points in a single quarter. That shows you how explosive he can be.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Brown against T. That's to Longley. Over Looney. Longley, that's good.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Teague with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Thompson. Brown against T. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And so here is Chicago. 6-point game. Pass to Kerr. 1:49 left now in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Longley. He's defended by Looney. Here's Kerr. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
To Chicago, Steve Kerr.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Now T. Pass to Looney. Brown against T.
Warriors foul. Jeff T.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Thompson passes to T. Thompson right side. 6 to shoot. Iguodala outside. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Kerr. Here's Longley. He's defended by Looney. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Now here's Iguodala. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Thompson for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Robertson. Here's Kukoc. And there's another one for the Bulls. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 4. And here's T. Thompson outside. Back to T. For 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. The three. Looney grabs a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And for the Warriors, Jeff Teague is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's Barnes. And it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Pippen. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Deflected. And he stays with it. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago trailing here. Here's Pippen.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Here's Curry. Second chance shot. Pass to Barnes. And here's Curry. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Here's Robertson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. From 13. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. And the basket by Pippen.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup. This is their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors trailing. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Durant to halt the run. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Durant's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Jordan inside. He's against Iguodala. Shoots a fadeaway. And the Bulls get it back. Rodman. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Harper. Here's Pippen. To the wing on the left. Here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Jordan's got 8.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Using so many devices to get his shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Curry with it. 5 points in the game. Down low. And the basket by West.
Good precision on the pass by Curry. I mean, he hits the roller every time.
Now Jordan. From the elbow. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Outside Durant.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for McGee. And it's Thompson in for Iguodala. Timeout called, the Warriors.
For Golden State. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get around for your lovable.
Here's Durant.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court.
Here's Pippen. And Durant with the block.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Warriors foul.
The first one falls.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now here's Curry. And he drives in. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 7.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Harper. With the fadeaway. Tips it up.
He's shocking. I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Here's West. Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. To the inside. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
On the attack, Curry. The 3 from Thompson. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Harper. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Another shot. Ooh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Curry, covered by Jordan, and it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Chicago leading. Here's Harper. Hauled in by Curry. On the wing, Durant. Stolen. Here's Pippen. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to drop it in. Jordan's got 12 points in the game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Robertson's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Harper. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Barnes comes in for Durant. And here's Curry. He's got 9. Outside, Green. Longley with a rebound. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Brown. Here's Longley. And they'll get another chance.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Brown against Curry. Now Thompson.
2 minutes
Barnes with it.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. To the middle. Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Brown against Curry. Here's Robertson. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Thompson. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Tries yet again. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. Rodman with a rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he closed the finish.
Jordan against Thompson. Here's Longley, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Brown. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Robertson. Now Brown. Jordan with it. 15 points in the game. Over Green. Here's Rodman. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And the Warriors making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Thompson outside. 4-3. And it's Chicago with a board. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And guys, for the Bulls, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basket.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Here's Jordan. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Puts one up from 19. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 7 tonight. And for the Warriors, Green out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And yep, it's good.
This is what you get from Steph. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and create his own shot from just about anywhere.
Chicago with the ball. And for the Bulls, Pass to Jordan. The shot won't fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now Curry. Outside Durant. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. A ferocious competitor who's always looking to jam him when he has room to.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it. And they finally get one to go. I mean, just in time. And 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Outside Durant. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Hauled in by Curry.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Durant.
Bulls foul.
Iguodala's checked in for Green.
His second personal foul. First
Here's
team
Durant.
foul.
7 points in the game.
Warriors substitution. Andre Iguodala.
And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Harper, covered by McGee. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. And that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Well, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Here's Harper. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Iguodala. This for the tie. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And this game is tied up now.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Harper. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. He stops. He pops. Harper controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Now here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Taking the hit, still making them pay. Steph with tremendous toughness.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Here's Longley. The Warriors pull it in. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Thompson. And here's Curry. 16 points for him. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, no good. Here's Harper, defended by Thompson. Pass to Harper. Now here's Jordan from the arc. That one, no good.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Curry with it for the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, that'll keep the defense honest. I mean, you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
Chicago trailing here. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the Warriors. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the basket by Pippen. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Iguodala outside. Pass to Barnes. And here is Thompson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes a three. Rebounded by Pippen.
If you can't hit that one, his teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Kukoc. Here's Longley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Warriors trailing. Now Curry. He's got 18. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So, free throws for Curry. Something we say an awful lot.
And that one falls for Curry.
Curry, 2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them. Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Pippen. Iguodala defending. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. He takes it in. Pass to Barnes. Out to Thompson. Let's go with a three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Brown. Here's Kukoc. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. "13 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 22.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Pippen. He's got 9. Pass to Longley.
2 minutes remaining.
With the teardrop. Kerr, no good. The Warriors leading. Down low. Here's Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's Kerr. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Pass to Longley. Here's Sally. He's covered by Curry. Here's Kukoc. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. He's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Barnes has gone 2 for 3 from the field. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Kukoc. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry gets the bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Kukoc. Here's Longley. He's got 12. Will it go? The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Drills it from deep. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Pippen. Iguodala defending. Fades away. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 11 points in the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
An elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active. How he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hey there, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you as we get you back to some NBA action. And here are the Warriors now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got Andre Iguodala. Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Durant in at the 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Kukoc. Inside, Rodman. Durant pulls it in. And here's Curry. Outside Durant. Six to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Pippen. Iguodala defending. Right wing. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Rodman. And he jams it home with authority. And that's a double-double for him now.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
With some arc, that shot is off. Nice D from Durant. And the Warriors with possession. Green, the pass to Durant. Yep, that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Chicago has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Curry with a steal. To the paint. The shot by Iguodala, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Kerr, guarded by Durant. Good on the bucket.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. Their turnover numbers are terrible.
And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 3 on the clock. Durant, the pass to Curry. Off target with the 3.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Pippen. The putback. And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Oh, that's a tough blow for him. Really the whole team, though. I mean, puts a lot of pressure on the next man up.
Smith, he's checked in for the Warriors.
James Smith.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. On the wing, Durant. Here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Shot from the low post is good.
I like that pick play. You can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Smith passes to Thompson.
Chicago's foul. Dennis Rodman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Pippen. Thompson with a steal. Jordan against Smith. Down low. Here's Green. Durant with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Here's Rodman. Green covering. Here's Rodman. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Now McGee. Durant finds McGee. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Pass to Jordan. Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Smith. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Pippen. And that one drops.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Now here's Durant. Here's McGee. Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. And here is Green. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Pippen. Oh, Green with a block. They get it back. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Green. And here's Smith. Thompson outside. Durant against Jordan. Shot to end the cold streak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Teague's checked in for Smith.
Jeff Teague.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. To tie it up. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your lovable.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
The Warriors leading. Durant with it. Pass to Jordan. Over Thompson. Here's Rodman. Ooh, McGee with the block. A moment here for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Stephen Curry. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the head athletic trainer. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. And to come down with an injury at this point is a huge blow. The last thing he wants is to bow out in the midst of the playoffs. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. It's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
Looking to get it going. And the basket by Pippen.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Now here's Teague. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Pippen. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Out to the right wing. Oh, denied by Durant. And he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. Rodman, no good. Now Durant. A minute 35 left in the game. On the wing, Thompson takes the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Is there anybody with a quicker release than Thompson? I mean, if there is, I haven't seen. That's a lightning quick trick.
Here's Harper. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Durant. And in on the layup. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
When things get tough, you start to lean on your stars, and Durant always seems to come up with a clutch shot.
It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
against Jordan. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Now here's Thompson. Outside Durant. Six on the shot clock. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
I mean, think about this. He's such a unique player. He uses his legs. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard. Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
Here's Harper. Misses a 3. Outside Durant. No good. And so it's Golden State winning this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Creed.